What?
Hey, I'm open to other ideas.
I
feel like
It's shaking a little. I like how it moves. Maybe if we just also move with it.
It's the perfect number of bears, guys.
Yes.
It's almost like we planned it.
I didn't have any bears to bring.
That's crazy to me. I have like too many bears. They're all college themed. What about your Build-A-Bear?
My Build-A-Bear is a turtle.
Oh, no, from when Cornell did Build-A-Bear.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I think I left it at home.
Oh.
Sorry.
The more important things to cover, Daniel. Welcome back to season 2.
Season 2. This is our 3rd episode of season 2.
And our 26th episode in general, maybe.
Yes.
There's some nice sirens outside. We're in my apartment today. Welcome.
Every time we do a different set now.
Yeah, I think I should start taking pictures of our setup each time and then kind of plopping it into the video. Because last time our tripod was on top of the stove.
Yes.
Because I lost my actual tripod when I moved apartments. So Sydney has like an iPhone one that's this big, and mostly we just put it on books.
Yeah.
And I can see that it's lopsided right now, so I'm gonna have to fix that.
Oh man.
It's okay, it was lopsided last time
That's
too.
okay. Yeah, and then Daniel came and helped us with the camera settings and said, why is it at 1/4000 for the f-stop? And I said, I don't really know. Yeah, so that's how that's been going. Anyway.
But yes, welcome to the Pawlywood Pawdcast with 2 paws.
Would you say bears have paws?
Bears have paws.
Because
yes.
like there's, I mean they do, but like the
What else would
pastry is a bear claw. I know the claw is like in the paw, but paw feels too gentle. I still think it's
paws because I feel like other animals with
Yeah.
claw, like a cat has claws, but it also has paws.
I think you're right. It just popped into my head.
I feel like the
I
paw
guess it has
is
a paw.
the like because it has like a little pad and the little paw pieces.
There's some.
It's
There's
a
a
paw.
bear paw brand.
It's a paw. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a
Dogs
brand of
have
something.
claws and paws.
Yeah,
And so do
I have
cats.
claws.
You have claws
You
too.
have paws. Yeah. What is a bear paw?
It's something, right?
It's a paw, I think.
No, like
No,
there's
like
a brand
the food.
called
There's
Bear
a
Paw.
brand bear.
Oh.
Paw. Isn't there?
Yeah. Bear paw.
It's like a Mandela effect.
It feels like it's got to be like an outdoors.
Yeah.
I think so.
Like a coat or a cup, like.
I think it's a
Yeah.
like, I
thermosy
think it's like
thing.
a cub, a cup, like
Yeah.
a mug,
a cub.
a cup.
Well, I know it has bear paws, and that is Paddington.
That's so good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Today's movie, which I will get into this in perspective. I had never seen this movie. I resisted everyone saying you have to watch this movie. It's the best movie in the world. I was like, I'm sure it will be good, but I was never like, tonight's the night.
I had watched long enough ago that I don't remember really anything that happened. I remember the second one a little bit better, and I think I watched them back to back. So probably around when the second one came out. The third one was a different director at least.
Yeah, I know people didn't like it as much. They were sad that he abandoned them.
He had to go make Wonka. He was out.
That's
he had to
right.
go dance with Timothy Chalamet.
It just works so much better in Paddington to me.
Yeah.
I didn't think Wonka was very good.
It has a very similar aesthetic of like, wow, Europe is magical and colorful and look at us all dancing around.
But it's like, because it's like a 25-year-old man and not a cartoon bear, it feels very different.
That's true.
It doesn't really work the same.
But what about the scene where he goes to milk the giraffe?
Oh my god, I forgot about the scene where he goes to milk the giraffe. That actually made it totally as good as Paddington.
Yeah.
Do you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, introduce yourself. Who are you?
Should we introduce ourselves? They know.
I think they know.
Yeah, you
know.
can. Go ahead.
I'm Daniel.
And?
We know Daniel from Chapman.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm Daniel from Chapman. I recently graduated from Chapman.
That's why
Hence
he
the
has
bear.
the grad bear.
I like movies, I make movies, and I edit movies. I think that's it.
Wow.
Yeah, I would say Paddington is very outside of your
Paddington's-
usual taste.
Paddington is awesome.
Yeah,
Paddington
like
is so good.
You like weird,
I do,
horror,
yeah.
gross movies.
Yeah.
But this really shows Paddington is for everyone.
It is. It is for everyone. I don't know if you remember our amazing secret screening. This was a really good chaser for that, because that movie was
Why was it a
movie-
secret screening?
The movie sucked.
Oh.
What do you mean?
Oh, I thought we were thinking of, we watched this after Enter the Void.
Enter the Void also was a good chaser for that horrible movie.
Did we?
Oh, that. Was it all on the same day?
Oh, well,
Yeah, this was the day before.
okay, that's why it made it even worse, because these movies were so good, and then I saw that, and then I was like, what was that? So anyway.
Are we allowed to include this?
No, because I didn't say the name.
You can say
Okay.
that. Yeah, we just say we saw
I
a
said a
movie.
secret
It was
screening.
secret.
Secret screening movie.
We legally can't talk about what it was.
Yeah,
So-
it could be any movie.
Yep.
I would say edit around this, but you only have one angle, so we.
We do a lot of
You
editing
can jump around.
It's
Yeah.
just all yeah.
But the ones with guests always end up a little bit
They
longer.
do. More people
great.
equals more
Well-
talking. He's so excited to
Yeah,
be here.
I'm very excited to be here because this movie's awesome.
He didn't know we had a podcast, and now he's here.
And you've never seen any of
No.
You've never
I've
listened.
seen Shannon edit
Okay.
the last one.
And you
That's
got
true.
you got the list
He was
of
like, "What is
segments.
this?"
I did get the list of segments
Yes.
very quickly.
No questions
questions.
there.
No questions.
Okay.
We're just gonna see where it takes me.
Yeah. Well, yeah. What else? What else to introduce? Were our outfits?
Yeah, there's a lot to explain.
yeah.
Here.
Yeah. So we always dress in a theme. I don't know that you did that today, which is okay. But
Well,
It's totally okay, and we're not upset at you. At all.
well, to be fair, I think you told me this like 2
Yeah.
days ago,
that's
Yeah.
all right.
and I was like, oh. What?
It's fine.
Some themes are a little bit better than others.
Like, I definitely feel out of place right now. Like, holy
Really?
Well,
like-
this is like we knew we had these outfits for like at
long
least a year.
I can't believe
we're like
we've
we have to
never-
find a time to coordinate.
a year? Oh my god.
Yeah,
Um,
basically. So my grandma likes to go to the thrift store in Arkansas and send me her findings, but they're all sort of different sizes. And this one is not my size, which is why it keeps sliding off of me. But that's okay. But I was sort of like, I don't know that this is really, me. I don't really know what I would wear this to. And then Sydney, a few months later, is like, I just got the coolest shirt.
Yeah, I got this. This was
Completely independently.
a Christmas present from my mom, because she for a while was like trying to get me to be more professional in her like the clothes she would get me, and then clearly kind of gave up a little bit. And went with, it's professional as in it's a blazer, but it's also sparkles.
Yeah.
And then I found the pants that almost completely match.
It is crazy. I thought it was a pantsuit.
But all three of these pieces came from separate places, separate states, and they
And
found their
separate
way
brands.
together.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
But yeah, we were saying for a long time that it was kind of like, we wanted to recreate the Nicole Kidman AMC ad for a while as like a season 2 trailer, and that was
Yeah.
kind of going to be too complicated to like get in there without employees. Like,
Yeah.
being like, what are you doing?
I mean, I feel like it'd be even funnier if you did it at like a theater that was kind of like low key.
Yeah,
'Cause
or
then
if
it's
it
like
was a
you're-
theater with employees in the background asking us to leave.
Or if it's my backyard.
Backyard.
My dad like texted me before Thanksgiving last year and was like, "I have a job for you." I was like, "Okay." And I was like, "When you're home for Thanksgiving, we're remaking the AMC ad in the
What the
backyard."
fuck? Oh, wow.
And he was like, "Can you make that happen?" I
Can
was
you
like,
make that happen?
He's like,
What the
I'll
heck?"
write it and memorize the little monologue. You just have to shoot it for me, and I'll do everything and edit it. And I was like, okay. So then I like basically screenshotted every frame and then just made him do exactly that. And of course, the night we did it, it was raining, and this is Chicago, so it's like cold, and he's in cargo shorts and flip flops and a t-shirt. And my sister's standing out there with a flashlight for a little light because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Because he is and he has a projector, and then we have like a
my God,
screen
you guys had
outside.
the
He's
whole shit.
very into like the outdoor movies. And so, because I wasn't home over the summer, he's like, we have to do it over Thanksgiving, and it was really
Jesus.
cold. But it's kind of fun, and he does his like, I don't even remember what he says, but he's like slightly tweaking all the lines. But every time he does like because he likes to put together double features in the backyard of like what he thinks is a good double feature.
And they only sometimes catch on fire.
Yeah, he has
What?
almost burned down the backyard a couple
Oh.
times because he has a fire pit and big tiki torches too.
What? Oh, what?
And sometimes in the fire pit, he like, if he's like just recently trimmed all the bushes down, he'll take all the really dry branches and throw them in the fire pit, and then it'll shoot up to the sides of the house. There was one time that a bunch, like I think my grandparents or like maybe some different people were over, and it was a bunch of just like dads kind of looking around at as the fire burns the grass, be like, what do we do?
Oh, what?
But yeah, so it's him in the backyard.
Oh my God.
His thoughts about baby girl. And how he
Oh my God, yeah, he hated Baby Girl.
That movie's okay.
He wanted to burn down a house.
He said it was so bad he'd burn down a house.
Are you serious?
That's what he's doing in the backyard.
That's why
That's what he's doing in the
getting
backyard.
revenge on
Yeah.
Baby Girl.
Yeah, you know who on this film? It was a DP, famous DP. He like on that movie. He was like, "This is
Baby Girl?
yeah." He was like, "It looks horrible. It's like a bunch of mush in the background. Like, why is everyone shooting like that now?" And I was like, "Whoa!" And this guy's like, and he DPs for like Pablo Larraín, like, and he
Man.
makes these beautiful images. This feeble old man is like, "This sucks. Like, it's horrible." I don't think it looked horrible. I do think they were
I was paying
like,
attention to. There was a
like
lot
there was
to
weird
pay
cutting.
attention
There was
to.
a lot of
I
weird
don't
cutting in that
remember
movie.
any thoughts that I had.
It was-
How did we get there? We
We
got
talked
there.
about Nicole Kidman.
Yes.
Yes.
Nicole Kidman is in this movie. That's
Yeah.
really all we wanted to say.
Well, anyway, we never actually explained why this outfit is Nicole.
Oh,
We just wanted to recreate the ad, and we were like, we have matching pinstripe, like diamond clad
Yeah.
pantsuits, basically. So we
and
would wear those.
hers is like a gray or black, but this is a similar energy.
Yeah. What
Mm-hmm.
the heck? Right.
So this is our Nicole, but then you.
But then I also,
did-
because I was the very specific frame from the ad where she is kind of like smiling and like the
the
projector
projector's
behind
like-
her is like, and that's, I made a little headset or headset.
Oh, that's what
headpiece.
that is.
That's what
Oh,
this
Yeah,
is.
you wore this to the Halloween potluck last
Yes.
year. It's the best costume that like no one understands what it is at all, and then you show them the picture and they go, "Oh my God, that's the best costume I've ever seen." And when you told Rohan, he goes, "Oh, I didn't realize it was a moment in time." And then, yeah, it is for sure.
It
the
is a moment in time.
But it's so
But-
perfect because last episode or 2 episodes ago, we were talking about how there's like no animal movies that we would cover that have Nicole Kidman, and that's like the intersection that we need because we love Nicole. And then lo and behold, I didn't even know she was going to be in this movie, and like
I
halfway through
forgot.
the movie, Nicole shows up, and I was like, we have to do this on the podcast.
So we
So I
can wear
started taking
our
notes.
outfits.
Yeah. So it's finally happening. We're finally bridging our two passions.
Yeah. Do we have any other opening thoughts?
We have marmalade.
Oh my God, yeah, should we try it? So
Yeah.
in the movie, Paddington like really likes marmalade. It's his whole personality.
Yep.
So we got some orange marmalade, which none of us have had.
No.
We were surprised. What apparently makes marmalade is that all the peels are in it.
It doesn't look like that in the movie.
No.
It looks squishier and clearer.
Yeah.
But this
so,
is fun.
So Google told us that toasted sourdough bread would be good. We also got some crackers that are British. And
Teddy Grahams because they're big.
Teddy Grahams because teddies.
Do each of you have a food that is like Paddington is to marmalade as you are to X?
Buttered noodles.
Ooh.
French fries. Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah. We would fit in well at a children's birthday party. All right, cheers guys. We've never
Cheers.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It doesn't make me want to like Hulk out like he does, but like
I
like
mean,
it's nice.
I actually do think the sourdough actually makes it taste really good. I don't know why. Because I feel like the regular bread.
Yeah,
is
I could see that because they
it's
both
taking
have
out
kind
the
of a
sour.
sourness.
That's what,
Yeah.
it kind of balanced. That's what all the chefs said online, I guess. I clicked on, there was one article that came up that was just like, I thought it was like best ways to eat marmalade, and I thought it was going to give me a list. And then it was a full like page interview with like 30 different chefs on how they would eat their marmalade, and I was like, I don't have time for this.
Like, who needs that? Who does that?
Something else said marmalade before I even clicked, or said sourdough before I even clicked on it, so I went with that one.
It is kind of acidic.
There was one with champagne in it.
Yeah, that one seemed weird. It was basically exactly that with champagne, and that one was like the only one we could see until we dug to the back of the shelf.
I actually liked it.
Yeah.
It's kind of orangey.
Mm-hmm. Kind of.
What?
And then we also have tea, because British. It's tea.
Yeah.
It actually doesn't taste as tea-y.
Because it's just herbal.
Yeah.
As tea.
As tea, some teas can be. I don't really like tea, so that's why I selected this.
You don't like tea? Why?
I used to hate tea. And then I was like, people who drink tea seem really healthy. This was like pandemic era. I was like, it's antioxidants, like it's good for you. It's kind of better than drinking like coffee every day, which is what I do. Like, people who like tea really like tea. So I'm going to drink 2 cups of loose leaf jasmine green tea every day until I like it. And I did. And now I'm obsessed with green tea and I drink it
That's what my dad did with, was it whiskey? I think it was whiskey during the pandemic, because he got COVID and lost his taste and smell. He's like, I always wanted to be able to drink whiskey, but I hate how it tastes.
Oh my god.
So he's like, well,
smart.
I can't taste. I'm gonna train myself to like it.
Did that work though, or once his taste came back?
I don't know. I think he just wanted to seem cool.
I did that a little bit with.
Oh my god. What the? That's a crazy alarm. Whoa.
My marmalade's getting sticky.
Do you want a paper towel? I forgot to buy more napkins. Okay. But it's.
Now I might need.
I think you might need to just wash your hands.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait till I finish it and then I'll go to it in case it happens again.
Okay.
Yep.
I also loved Paddington. I really.
Yeah, back to Paddington. Should we start with our segments? The first segment, recap, which is recap, but pun. Did you like the pun names of all the segments?
Oh yeah, it was funny.
That's
It was funny.
You're so unfazed.
It was funny.
But that was all me. We've slowly, I think we started with like 3 or 4, and then we slowly were kind of added more of like, kind of just things we wanted to talk about and giving them a name that was a pun. So like, some of them are better than others.
I think they're all really good.
I think they're all pretty
And there's
funny.
definitely none that don't make sense.
Yeah. So how does the movie start?
Well, it starts basically like he's in Peru and he's with his aunt and uncle.
Well, does it start? Is the news?
It's
newsreel
like
thing?
the newsreel of the Explorer.
Yeah, where the explorer's like, I'm gonna kill these bears,
Right?
Because I saw them and I gotta kill them, and then, wait, the bear actually saved me from a scorpion, so they're cool.
Yeah.
Let me hang out with them and like live in their house, and now they are learning English.
Oh my god, it's reverse Goldilocks.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and that's how it starts, and then it's like however many, I think it just says many years later. And it's Paddington, and he's like a little bear, and he has so many oranges.
It's like marmalade season.
It's Marmalade Day.
Marmalade Day.
Marmalade Day.
Yeah.
And he immediately goes and he like runs to their like beehive bear house, and then he's
His
a little
uncle,
clumsy.
Yeah, he's clumsy.
And he spills
aunt.
all the oranges, so they have to go get more. Which they could have probably just picked up I feel like an orange. They probably could have used. Yeah, I guess, but you need the peels and the marmalade, maybe.
The bears can't have germs on
I don't
their
know.
forest orange.
Yeah. Well, they're civilized. They're really into British culture,
that's right.
and that feels like something that it just feels very proper.
Yeah.
But yeah, so they make marmalade. It seems like a really nice time. And then there's an earthquake. And
then his uncle
gets
smashed by the trees.
Yeah, because his uncle just kind of gets frozen in the moment of watching his home get destroyed.
Yeah.
And then he costs him his life.
Turned into
It's actually really sad. It's not
Daniel was very moved.
I was like so
It
sad
is.
by that moment. Like a little bear. It's animated.
I know.
It's so
And the
cute.
bear, what I learned, those aren't his like real aunt and uncle.
Yeah,
They just like found him and
yeah.
took him in because I think his parents died too.
Yeah, it's pretty sad.
So he's just losing family left and right. But he still has his aunt, but she's like really old and can't really walk, so she has to go to the bear retirement community.
It's
It
so
did feel
fun.
like when you send your old dog to the farm.
Yes.
Like
Where
then
she's like,
she
I
goes-
have to retire.
Yeah.
I'm glad that they kept cutting to her reading the
Uh-huh.
letters
Yeah.
to show that she was alive.
Yeah, me
But
too.
the way
I
that
was nervous.
the way she was talking about it was like, I have to go to where the old bears live,
Mhm.
and you must go out. Don't come looking for me anymore. But yeah, they take so much marmalade and they throw him in a boat and they go to London because that's where the explorer's from, and he would always be welcome there.
And he has he gets the hat from his uncle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uncle, what's his name?
Uncle-
Pastuzzo.
Uncle Pastuzo?
Pastuzzo.
Yeah.
Pastuzo or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very sweet. He gets his outfit. Oh, and he has the tag that's like,
Yes.
Hello.
if lost. What does his tag say?
Like,
It's like, please
Please
help.
help.
Please find me a
Please-
good home.
Yeah.
please take care of this bear. or something.
Yes.
Oh,
That's
yes.
What it is. It's
Yeah.
really sweet.
It's like the cutest intro I've ever seen.
Yeah. It's
I was so moved by that little chubby bear.
yeah.
And
I
he's
think
British.
I was like,
He's also British, and
Yeah.
it's like,
It
oh my
does just
gosh,
work.
he has like a sandwich under his hat. Like, what
Yeah.
the heck?
He had the same sandwich under his hat
Yeah.
for like so long.
it was making me nervous. As like a person who gets really nervous about like food safety.
It was the
Making
same
me
sandwich like
The
that
bag of
his
marmalade
uncle
is,
like gave him.
Yeah. Like if it was
before
honey.
he died, and he's like, "Let me wait 3 weeks to eat this."
Like,
probably
honey doesn't
longer. How long would it
spoil. I
take to
feel
get
like-
from Peru to London
As a bear.
as a bear on a
pretty
boat?
long.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I was like taking a pizza out of the oven at this point, and then the uncle died, and you were like, and I was like, oh, I have to like lock in right now. I have to pay attention.
It was like sad.
Yeah.
Like
It
it
was.
was like he's like a little bear.
Yeah.
Like losing his only family. Like I feel like they're the only bears in that forest.
I did learn in my researching for Yay or Nay that originally Paddington was going to be from Africa, and somebody was like, there aren't any bears in Africa. And so I was like,
But there's like no bears in
no,
Peru.
yeah, I know. There aren't really any bears. They were like, maybe there's one bear in South America. So it was like, okay, good
I
enough.
mean, this whole movie was really just
It's just silly.
it just worked.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
But yeah, so he's there, and he somehow gets to the train station, and he's sitting under the little lost and found sign, which is really cute.
It's very like, I know it's just every time I see a British train station, I'm like, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But it looked very like platform 9 3/4.
Yeah.
It's like kind of a kid's view of a train station.
Yeah.
Like there's sort of a mysticism about it, even though nothing unusual is happening. It
Yeah.
feels big and exciting.
Yeah.
But he's like trying to talk to people, and they're like not at all fazed by him being a bear. They're just
No.
annoyed that he's trying to talk to them.
So it's sort of every animal movie has its own realm of like, what do we do with this? And this
Yeah.
one, it's not Alvin and the Chipmunks where like it's really surprising and then it's totally fine. It's like not surprising or confusing, but some people are like distrustful of him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wasn't sure if they were going for like a racism allegory because there's a lot of like, oh, we don't want a bear in our home.
Yeah.
Like you don't want to trust him or hire him. He's a bear, but they're not like confused why he's a bear and he's not.
No.
They just sort of don't like it. But yeah, he's at like Paddington Square, right?
Yes. So like the family comes and they find him. The family is the mom.
Sally
Sally.
Hawkins.
Yeah, has like, which I don't remember the character's name.
I don't remember her
Mrs.
name.
Brown.
Mrs. Brown.
Yeah.
And then the dad, which is of course Mr. Brown. And then there's 2 kids that are like, I don't know, they're probably like 10-ish in that range. And I was really wondering for a while why were those parents? How did they get together? Because she's like really
It's like,
whimsical,
yeah,
and he's
It's an
like
interesting couple.
constantly spouting facts on how everyone's gonna get hurt.
Yeah.
And like is
They
very
balance
serious.
each other, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of up for, welcoming him in and exploring the adventure, and he's
I mean, I would
concerned.
She was so sweet with him, though.
Mhm.
When she looks at him, she's like, and it's like, if someone looked at me like that as a little boy, it's just like, and then Sally Hawkins with that voice, I would have been like, take me. I don't know, take me. Like that has to be my new home, wherever she is.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, did anyone ever get lost anywhere as a child?
Oh, yeah.
I did, yeah.
I don't think I did.
Really?
I don't think so.
That's impressive.
Good for you.
I got lost at my Girl Scout troop was in like a Christmas parade that the city was doing. Like there were like all the different groups, and like we just walked with like our little pack in the group. And I don't know how we did this. We were like 5 or 6, just in like the middle of like downtown St. Pete, and it was like me and this other girl, Kira, and we looked down. We were talking. We like looked down for what felt like 2 seconds. And then we looked up, and everyone was gone. And we were like, where did they go? Like there were a lot of chaperones and other kids, and we somehow lost like the entire parade. And then we didn't do like the stay where you are and someone will find you thing, I guess. So we kind of just went and like walked towards like, not the woods, like there's not really woods in like downtown St. Pete, but like the big like park with a bunch of trees that I think to 5-year-olds felt like the woods and like very sprawling. And then eventually like the vice principal of our like elementary school found us, and my parents were very angry and also had called the police by this point.
Oh, shoot.
Wow.
We were probably gone for 4 minutes. But then they never told the other girl. I think her dad was there with my parents looking for us, but they never told her mom that we got lost. And then my parents were at like a gathering with the other parents, and they were like, haha, we have to like have the kids microchipped. And she was like, what are you, huh?
What?
And they were like, oh, she doesn't know that happened.
Wow.
But yeah, I think that's like the most lost that I was as like a little kid. I'm lost all the time now because I can't use a map.
Mm.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I don't think I've been lost ever. Yeah. Have you?
Yeah, multiple times. There was one time when I was at a karate dojo. It was after.
How do you get lost at a karate dojo?
I don't know. I lost my dad, and I was like fully freaking out. Like he was there, and then he just wasn't.
Marmalade on the bear.
Yeah.
That's how he wanted it.
Do you want? I need to go wash my hands. Do you want a
Yeah.
paper towel?
Sure. Maybe I should get the paper towel. Daniel, we're still listening to you.
Yeah.
Well, I was lost at my karate dojo because I couldn't find him anymore. So I kind of looked around, but then I stayed put. So I didn't do what you did, but I was really scared. And then there was one time at Disneyland on a Saturday. You get lost over there, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because like I fully could not find my mother.
Oh.
Somehow I was found, but that was really scary because it really felt like I was gone.
Man.
This is just like the real Paddington.
Yeah.
Wow.
With Sally Hawkins, I kept thinking about how the last Sally Hawkins movie I saw was also about her taking in and like adopting orphans.
Oh my god, that's right.
And that one, Bring Her Back, took that in a very different direction that Paddington did not choose to go in.
Yeah.
So she has a lot of range.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so they like are like, what are we gonna do with this bear? And she's like, of course we have to bring it, because look at it, it's so sad. And I really enjoyed the moment where they're like, he needs a name because they can't speak bear.
Mm-hmm.
And he only has a bear name. And she like looks up and looks at him and is like, I know what to call him. And the dad goes, Ketchup? You want to call him Ketchup?
I forgot about
that. Paddington.
Paddington, yes.
Paddington? And then he squeezes the ketchup.
That's not like a real... There's no actual Paddington Square, is there? Like, the bear came first. Oh, there is?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Aw.
Mm-hmm.
That's so fun. What a good name for a area. Yep. It's just such a British movie.
That's like why it works, though. It's because this movie only can be British.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the colors,
the colors, the
comedy.
snappy dialogue, the quick
Yeah.
cuts, like how it moves from scene to scene.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you get the feeling of it, and then they just immediately are like, all right, next part, and it's like, what? Like his uncle dies, and you're just like, we have to leave now. Like, oh my god. It's just like we have no time. It's just like bang, bang, bang. But anyway.
Yeah. So they take him home.
Take him home.
And they're like,
He doesn't know how to use a toothbrush.
yeah, he goes, they're like, do you want to freshen up? Because that's like what people do. And so he goes to the bathroom. He's like, okay, what does that mean?
To be fair, if I was Sally Hawkins and I brought a bear into my home, I would explain to him what I meant by that. Like, it's kind of not his fault that they expect him to know how to, like, use a human bathroom.
But like he's wearing a hat.
Yeah.
And he's talking.
I mean, he talks, like...
I think they don't really know what he knows and doesn't know.
But he seems so confused, and they're just like, go on.
Yeah, but like meanwhile, the dad is like calling the insurance company because he
That
knows.
part
He's like preparing.
Yeah, but yeah. So Paddington floods the bathroom, and
it's like right as the dad is about to get the insurance like finalized.
Yes.
It's a race against the clock, which I've also been dealing with, trying to get my insurance finalized for a month and a half. So I could relate to that a lot. But it's like, man, that's now going to be... Having a bear is like a pre-existing condition. So...
But yeah, I think then they're like, the bear has to sleep in the attic because like
He's a bear.
he's a bear. And then I think he kind of just slowly gets into their everyday life, even though the dad doesn't want him to.
Right.
Because they try to go take the subway, and it's kind of, bears don't know the subway, or whatever, the tube, isn't that what they call it over there? And then they go to like the antiques guy.
There's so many... Everyone in this movie is from Harry Potter.
Yes,
The
that's what I
antique
was
guys
like.
from Harry Potter.
It's like everyone's either from Harry Potter or Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Or Downton Abbey.
Or Downton Abbey.
Yeah.
I know, I was trying to figure out where I knew the dad from.
Yeah,
I was like,
Downton
from
Abbey.
Downton Abbey. Is he the dad in that?
I think he is.
Oh, yeah.
I've never seen Downton Abbey.
Me neither. I've seen a little bit of it, actually.
A little. I've seen the
little bit.
first season-ish. Because my mom had a Downton Abbey phase.
They all do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the antique store is kind of the connection where we get back to focusing on the explorer, right?
Yes. Yeah, because he looks at the hat and he's like, there's like a little crest of like Explorers Guild or whatever. But during that also is when Paddington chases down a thief who dropped the wallet he stole, and then he saves the day and like gets in the paper.
Yeah, and like the daughter of the family starts to like him.
Yes.
It's like Elf.
It is literally
It's like Elf.
Yeah,
It's exactly Elf.
It's Elf.
Yeah.
Just a scared guy in a new big city.
It's like Elf is very American, and
Yeah.
this is like British.
It's kind of like we have our own version of it.
Yeah, we have our...
But we just have our...
But he's Will Ferrell.
Just like Will Ferrell and Elf.
But no, it's so
like-
much the same, where he's like, he kind of doesn't understand like things that are socially acceptable, but he's just like happy and wants everyone to be happy, but they're all like, you can't do it like that.
And he like really likes his particular food.
Yeah.
And he's always like he can't figure out transportation. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, at the end, was it this one, or I think it was this one, when he's like kind of apologizing to people for like messing things up. It just made me think so much of like I'm sorry I ruined Christmas and crammed 11 cookies into this yogurt, and then the dad has to like come like accept him and save him and like leave his meeting or whatever. It's very much that vibe.
This is like a genius movie. I really think it is.
But then I think what happened, then they're like...
Well, then after that, like, they're trying to, like, get him to the Explorer.
They're definitely like, this is... Somehow the dad is like... I think he sees, because the kids give him a bath, and he sees that the kids are, like, happy and getting along, and he's like, okay, maybe the bear is okay. So he takes him to the Explorer's place.
He delivers the best line ever. Like, it's so funny. But anyway,
I think I know which one you.
Oh, you definitely have. You heard me say it.
He's talked about it ever since we watched this a week and a half ago. It
works because it's British too.
I know, it's perfect.
It's like, oh my god, it's just like a quick boom, and it's just so perfect. But anyway, we'll
get there.
Yeah, we're gonna get there.
I was thinking a lot watching this about how like Explorer is kind of one of those things as a kid that feels like a very common job that you can have and be paid for.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Yeah, it's not really... when does this take place?
I think this
know?
is like 90s, 2000s, right?
I don't know.
It is sort of timeless. Yeah, you don't really see technology. I thought it was like modern. It feels modern with like the girl with like the dyed hair and stuff.
Yeah, but they don't use any like cell
that's
phones
true.
or anything.
Think about that.
And they're like reading the paper and like going in the phone booths. But like maybe that's just British. people.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
It's
It's
got
like kind
its
of
own.
it follows like decadeless.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
Yeah, so they're at the Explorer place. The dad like dresses up in a maid's outfit to like. Why? I think just to be a
it is-
distraction.
This is the part.
okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking this was later.
They're trying to.
Yeah.
So they want to find an archive,
Yeah.
and the lady is like, "Oh, we don't have it," and so Paddington's like, "Ah, that's bull," and so.
That's what he
So
says, yeah.
basically, I mean, in his British way, like he makes his face. He's like, you know, and
yeah,
it's
his
so,
hard stare.
It's so cute.
Yeah.
And then they want to get into the tubes or wherever the heck, whatever. They want to go to the inventory at the back.
Yeah.
And Paddington's only idea is that Mr. Brown dressed like a woman maid to get back there. And he's and Paddington says the best. He's like, Mr. Brown, you look very pretty. And then Mr. Brown's like, that's what they say in jail. And I just could not. That's what they'll say in jail. And I'm just like, that's the funniest line. And then he just like scurries away in his like Mrs. Doubtfire getup.
Yeah.
And then he meets the.
And then he meets
right,
the gay security guard. I don't know if he's gay or not, but he's definitely giving me some sort of energy. And he's like fully checking this man out, or whoever he's playing. I'm gonna say Mrs. Doubtfire because that's what he looked like. And he's just like flirting with Mrs. Doubtfire over here, and while Paddington is like looking for this information, and it's so funny. I just think it's awesome.
Yeah, it's been a lot of. You've been.
I've been saying that line. It's like that's what they'll say in jail. It's so funny, and then he runs away with his like getup, and it's so. I don't know why it was. You were laughing too.
I was laughing half at it and half at how much you liked it.
Whatever.
It was funny. It was funny.
I thought it was hilarious. But then he does get the information.
Yeah.
I feel like we skipped a part. Didn't we skip Nicole? I feel like we skipped Nicole.
Oh, Nicole
well,
shows up at some point. At some point, we get the guy brings, like, some security guy brings her a monkey in a cage.
Oh, yeah.
You get her intro to, like, her. She likes taxidermy.
Yeah, we get introduced to her before she meets the characters because she kind of has her own side scenes of like being evil.
And then she like throws a knife at a photo of the bears, and who we eventually learn is her father.
Her father was the explorer.
Yes.
Crazy plot twist.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
Yeah, I also was watching this. This has occurred to me before, but like especially in this one for some reason. Nicole Kidman looks so much like my mom. And not so much in this movie.
And this movie is where it occurred to you?
No, it has occurred to me before. I was
just surrounded by taxidermy and throwing knives.
Snake prints.
Yeah.
No, I was just like, it has occurred to me just in my own mind, but I was like, Daniel, doesn't she look like my mom? And he was like, wait.
Yeah.
She has the same eyes kind of as Nicole Kidman. Maybe my mom should start dressing like that. And get a haircut like that. That could be really fun, I think. I would enjoy that.
You would enjoy it. I don't think your mom would.
I don't think she would very much. But yeah, she's doing like a fun, like, evil sort of cartoon villain thing, which I liked. And I was just so excited that she did do a movie like this with a role like that. I was like happy to see her doing something kind of dumb and fun. And like over the top.
It was her first like kids movie since having kids. So it was like the first movie that she did that their kids could go see. And they were like oh my god, Mom, we can't wait to, like, go see you be nice and be the bear's mom and, like, be such a nice person. She was, like, really mean.
Yeah, she wanted to kill the bear.
Yeah.
I hope they still enjoyed the movie.
They did.
I think, yeah.
They did, and she was really happy about it. Yeah, so then I think they go back and, like, they sort of know, like, they know the name that they have to try to track down. And I think around then is when the dad is like, I can't. Like, I'm tired of this bear. I think he just, he almost burns down the house.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's because
Nicole comes through the ceiling.
Tries to
take
the bear.
The bear.
And he does see her, right? He's like, ah.
He sees her, but she's in her, like, gas mask and, like, latex suit. And so he's like, it was an elephant snake that came to get me.
Oh, and then, like, there's a neighbor there that's
the neighbor is, like, helping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the neighbor
he has, like, a crush on Nicole.
He has a crush on Nicole and just wants it to be a nice, proper British street with no bears. So he's
like everyone wants.
Yeah. So he's, like, giving her insider info. But yeah, so then when Paddington almost burns down the house, the dad is like, I can't do this anymore. We have to protect the kids. Yeah. And Paddington overhears through the vents. So he
leaves.
He writes a little note and he leaves, which is also very elf.
Crammed 11 cookies into the VCR.
Yeah. And then that's when he slowly tracks down all of the...
He tracks down the address.
people, and everyone else is wearing gray now because Paddington's not in their life.
And you see, like, how much of an impact he's had on everyone's day-to-day with his niceness. That, like, when it's that one and the second one also, when he goes to jail, it's like you see how the world is different without him.
It's really sad.
But yeah, he finally gets to the very last house, and it's like that they tell him to go away, and then he realizes that the 9 was upside down or whatever. And so, he goes across the street, and that's when he meets Nicole. Surprise. That was her dad, was the explorer. And she, like, I think brings him to the museum.
Yeah.
And is like, this is where your body will go when I stuff it. And he's
like, I really liked the did you see what the Latin name was for the bear?
Isn't it Marmalade Bear?
It's Canis Marmalade.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really nice.
There was an IMDb fun fact that was like, that's not a real kind of bear.
Crazy. We wouldn't have known that.
That's not a real bear.
It's like, thank you. I'm glad I knew that.
Really fun.
But yeah, so Nicole's like, I'm gonna stuff you. She's really into, like, she likes taxidermy, but especially if it's, like, special and she gets to kill it herself. Clearly, it's part of the thrill for her.
Oh my god, she's like
DIY taxidermy.
But she, like, is, like, trying to get him, and then that's when I think I don't really know how they knew he was at the museum, but they get there. The family. Yeah. And they're, like, looking for him, and Mr. Braun's, like, really hot and cool now.
We see the flashbacks. That's why he ends up with her, because he used to be this, cool, carefree motorcycle riding dude.
Yes, but having kids changed him into being, like, protective.
A father.
Having kids does change you into being a father. That's true.
A responsible man. I guess.
Paddington sort of escapes enough, and they, like, catch him in the vents, and then they have, like, a showdown with Nicole on the roof.
Yeah.
Paddington's like, I'll come with you, and then he takes his marmalade out of his hat and throws it at her, because all the pigeons have been really wanting this marmalade sandwich for the whole movie.
Yeah.
And so that kind of, like, gets her back a little bit, and she's almost gonna fall, and then they're like, I don't even know. She's not related. She just kind of lives there, and they're like maid woman.
Yeah.
Isn't that their, like, grandma or something?
I don't think so.
No?
Landlady?
Because her name's Mrs. Bird. It's not like...
Oh.
Yeah.
I think she's just like...
A nanny? Like...
Yeah, she's just kind of like the caretaker of the house.
Damn.
She's also there. And she pops up, but she knocks Nicole off the roof. And then Nicole is given... They think that community service is better than jail, and Nicole is like... No, anything but community service.
Yes.
Yeah, and then that's kind of it. Like, he's part of the family now.
It's like a celebration.
It's like a celebration. He's writing letters to Aunt Lucy still, who we see is alive and in a retirement home for bears.
She's looks like she's doing well.
Yeah. And I think
That's it. That's how it ends.
That's kind of it.
They're kind of like the camera goes up and they're all dancing in the.
They have a little
street.
softball fight.
It's really nice.
Yeah.
I want to like rewatch this around Christmas. I feel like this would be a really good not a Christmas.
This is
Yeah.
like back to like a double feature with Elf.
Oh yeah, that would be nice.
I would actually do that.
But yeah, so should we move on to our other segments?
Yes.
We have first top dog. Do we have any favorite or least favorite quotes, moments? What do we think of the animal performances?
Well, we
Any
know
thoughts?
your favorite.
Well,
We
I
know
have
your
my-
favorite moment. Yeah,
I have
your
my favorite
quote. Yeah.
You know, that's what they'll say in jail.
I think my favorite. I mean, I liked when the dad was like, "You want to call him Ketchup the bear," and then I also really liked while he was while he was chasing down the wallet, like the pickpocket. Back to back, it was like the GPS said in 100 yards, bear left, and then he looks left and there's a bear, and then in the classroom,
I remember this one
the
too.
girl is like, or the teacher's talking about how like, oh, famous line in Shakespeare, exit pursued by a Paddington, and they all look out the window and it's a bear.
Yeah, there was a lot of really good like British wordplay.
Yeah.
And like, yeah.
And then I also liked when he was climbing up the like pipes in the at the end in the museum, and they're like, the pipes are just loud, and the daughter's like, that's not pipes, that's bear.
Yeah, because she can speak.
Because she can speak bear, but I didn't really put that together. I just like, that's bear. But I liked that.
I wrote down a handful of moments that we
Yeah.
didn't get to in the recap, but I think my overall, like the funniest one to me is when he's going up the escalator trying to go, which
my
is
God.
also literally Elf, by the way.
Yeah.
Struggling with an escalator. And he starts to get up the escalator and he sees a sign that says dogs must be carried, so he reaches out and finds a dog and carries it. And goes
I
up the
looked away
escalator.
for that second, so I was confused why he had a bear or a dog all of a
It
sudden.
was so funny.
That's really good.
But then Mr. Brown looks over and he's like, what is happening? I wrote sexy Nicole song, but I don't remember what I meant by that.
I don't either.
Okay. I feel like there was like, it must have been when the neighbor saw her. So
Yeah.
Played like a sexy
Oh,
music.
yes. It was because I wrote down, there was a couple times where they used an actual, like, music.
Yeah.
And one of them, I wrote down, I don't know how I feel about the music. And then I said,
Oh,
okay,
it was Lionel Richie.
I actually liked the moment when the neighbor sees
Yeah.
her. It was,
It was Lionel Richie's music.
I didn't write down what song it was.
Yeah,
I guess that's
Nintendo.
more for Don't Stop the Music, but I couldn't remember what
Yeah,
the song was.
that's definitely
so I
what
was
it
like,
was.
maybe I'll just bring it now.
I also really liked, I think when he was in his sad, looking, like going down the list of names and nobody wanted him, era, he somehow went to like Buckingham Palace and was by the guards.
Oh yeah.
And he takes
that
the
was my
hat
next
out,
one.
and then the guard takes his hat off and has like a full
Bigger
meal,
sandwich.
a sandwich and like tea, and then he kicks him out.
Yeah, that was really nice though. It's like, what
But
is
I
everyone
did
having?
learn that those hats are made out of bear fur, so
Oh.
it complicates it a little bit. But
Um,
not that kind, not marmalade bear fur, but a different kind of bear.
I think Nicole was a favorite for me. Everyone was
Yeah.
good, honestly.
Yeah, what was your top dog? What made or break the movie?
I mean, like made or break the
yeah,
movie?
what was like the star of the show for you? Best thing.
You're asking for a moment or a character?
Anything.
Anything.
Anything in the movie that you're
Oh.
like, this is what makes this movie great.
Oh, it's like, honestly, it's when he's at the train station. And everyone's just like, oh, this bear is just here. And it's like, no, this bear. They just don't care.
Yeah.
Like, they're just like, oh, he's just like another bear.
Yeah, I think
And-
just like the general like wholesomeness of
Yeah, and
Paddington.
it's just like everything worked. Like, please take care of this
Yeah.
bear if you find him or whatever. And then he's just fully there by himself, little chubby little bear, and then this mystical train.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's just, and then with Sally Hawkins looking at him, and she's like, oh my god. And it's like, it's like the cutest scene ever. And he's like, hello. And it's like everything that happens in that moment, like his name. It's like, that's my name.
That's pretty good.
And then, yeah, I think that scene.
Yeah. Do you have a?
I think what made the
Top
movie
dog?
for me and what made it work so well is we sort of touched on this also with Alvin and the Chipmunks, but I think this is a much better execution of that. Is the way it has a good like, there's a lot of kid jokes and things that will work well for kids, but there's also a lot of, like, things that are funny if you're, like, an adult. Not, like, adult humor or anything. But just, things that, like, would probably go over a kid's head or, like...
So
I don't know, just there's so many different types of humor that are all working together kind of seamlessly, which I really enjoyed, and I think that's why it's, like, loved by all audiences.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, for perspective. What did we think? I guess, because I'm the only one who's seen it twice, but I don't really remember the first time. What did we think, like, what did we expect versus what did we experience? Do we have any, was it different or the same?
I knew people said it was good, and that's really all I knew about it, and it took forever to watch it. But I didn't expect to, like, fall in love with that animal. I didn't expect it to be so wholesome and so good at the same, like, I don't know.
I think same. That I was like, I knew, like, people were saying it was good, and I was like, is it though? It could be that good.
Could it be that amazing?
Yeah, and it was really nice.
Yeah, I think it had such high praise, and everyone's like, oh my god, Paddington 2 just, like, outdid Citizen Kane on Letterboxd, like, or on, like, Rotten Tomatoes. That was the whole thing.
Wow.
Like, people are like, this is the greatest movie ever. Whoa. Like, I know you won't, like, you're not gonna think that you like it, but you will love this movie. And I was like, I'll probably watch it and be like, yeah, it's really good. But, like, it definitely does just brighten your day.
It does.
And, like, your outlook on life just for a moment.
Like, if a bear showed up at my doorstep like that,
you've learned to embrace him.
I will take that little bear. Imagine just him walking around. This is my bear. He eats marmalade and he talks. And he has a red hat.
Yeah.
Like, what
I
the
love
heck?
his little outfit.
Yeah, the colors
So
were
cute.
really
The
good.
colors are really
These
nice.
Colors, very fun.
It's very explorer vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but there's a lot of, like, primary colors. It's very cute.
Did you have any? It reminded me of, like, early Wes Anderson, where it was like where he was a little bit more subdued. Where it was like there's some symmetrical, there's, like, colors that are working, there's some of that, like, snappy dialogue, but it wasn't, like, so manufactured to the point that his, like, more recent stuff is. Did you have any, this perspective we sometimes talk about, like, if we watched it when we were kids versus rewatching it now, did you know about Paddington when you were little? Did you have, like, any childhood bears that you remember?
I definitely didn't know about
bear
Paddington
media
before, like, this movie.
I did.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Was it, like, books, or he had a
There was
show?
books and
books
TV
and-
show.
yeah.
There
I
was,
had no familiarity with
I didn't either. I think I watched a lot of the Berenstain Bears.
No, that's. I thought you were asking about, like.
Well, that
yeah. Okay, yeah, that's what I was
watched
talking about.
Yeah,
because I had seen them too.
I had seen that a lot, and then I also read Corduroy, I think.
Oh yeah, Corduroy.
Where the little bear is, like, the
Yeah,
department store, like, and he wants a button or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But
Is
I don't
there
think
another bear movie or something?
I feel like there is.
I mean, like, the only
Care
bear is,
Bears.
like, Brother
There's, like,
Bear is one I'm
Brother
thinking of.
Bears.
Brother Bear, Care Bear.
Care
Yogi
Bears.
Bear. There's Yogi Bear.
The Wildfire Bear.
Baloo from the Jungle Book.
Oh,
Is a bear.
I really, when I was really little, loved A Bear in the Big Blue House.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that.
I think
I don't really remember anything past, like, it was a big blue bear and he had a little mouse friend and they'd, like, be cute.
And the moon was
there. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bears seem to be very, like...
Pooh Bear. Oh my god.
Oh,
wait,
yeah.
Pooh Bear. What the heck?
That I also
Yeah, you're right.
loved Winnie the Pooh.
Mm-hmm.
Weenie the Pooh. His voice.
Weenie.
Oh.
Winnie
I remember
the
when I
Pooh.
went to Disney World when I was probably in first grade. And we went to one of those, like character breakfasts, and it was a Winnie the Pooh one. And when I met Winnie the Pooh, I cried because I loved him so much. I gave him a big hug, and I
Like,
We did one of those with, like, my family friends when I was a kid, and one of the other kids that was there that was, like, my age, like, could see through the mesh of the eyes that there was a person in the suit, and, like, tried to jump on the guy and was like, I see you in there.
My God.
So less of an enthusiastic response.
Yeah.
More enthusiastic in some ways.
It's a different kind of enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Well, we've turned on a light, and I've lost the jacket.
Yeah, it's very warm in here, but if I turn on the AC, it's gonna be loud. So.
Yeah. Okay, next segment. Don't stop the music. Any thoughts on the music? We talked about the Sexy Nicole song.
I love the throughout the movie, and even like in some points in Paddington 2, there's this like random calypso band that's kind of like in the world of the movie.
It was giving like Greek chorus.
Yes, exactly. I really liked that. And it was
usually like
really
about the scene, or at least the vibes of it.
But then it's like, sometimes you'll be like, why is it calypso music? And then you'll see the band playing, and it's like, oh my god, they like exist in the world. It's very fun.
I just like the whole score was very appropriately whimsical and like warm and nice.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
What was it that you said that you didn't like?
For some reason, I think it was when the only other scene that had like an actual like song was when he was on the escalator, and I was just confused why it was that one specific scene, and I didn't feel like the song made sense.
Yeah.
What I think it was I Feel Good.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, I don't quite know why.
It kind of worked, but kind of confusing.
But it was just kind of confused me a little
bit. I was having a good time.
I
mean, I still had a good time. It just kind of was strange that was, apart from like the very snippet of a song for Nicole. I think that was the only.
Yeah.
They briefly played the Mission Impossible theme where he
that was
like,
pretty good.
Which I learned that the Mission Impossible people wouldn't give them the rights to it, so they just made it themselves again.
Yeah, it felt
but
like
it was
slightly
exactly.
different.
It was almost exactly. To the point where I was like, what was they were cutting that close.
I know. Maybe Perry Law.
Yeah. I don't know. But that was kind of fun. I feel like there were a couple. I can't think of what other moments, but I feel like there were a few that it was like referencing something else in a fun way. Hoo. Would we want to recast anyone?
No.
What? See, this is when I was writing down Elf. I was like, they did recast.
They recasted Sally Hawkins in the third one.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like that mom, Mrs. Brown, is now Sally Hawkins.
That's crazy.
That's probably why I also
kind
of don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Like, that's the reason, like...
I think everyone did great, and I wouldn't want to replace anyone, but I made notes of a few people that could have improved the movie, because it is just every British person that, like, everyone knows. So I was like, Sir Ian McKellen, like, he would fit right in there. Maggie Smith, also of the Harry Potter fame and many other things, and Downton Abbey, I think, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
She would fit there. She could be like the older woman, the old woman in the drinking contest. I feel like I could see Martin Freeman as like the dad, and if I was thinking that if Nicole had been a man, Daniel Craig would have been like a really good pick.
I could see that. Yeah.
The, like scary villain.
Yeah.
With like super spy mission.
I was gonna ask if you were to remake it as an American version.
No.
I don't think you could. And then that's when I was like, I think that's just Elf.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
you already did it.
Yeah.
If you were to make Paddington, what other animal would be entertaining instead of a bear? Are there any other animals that could?
New York City rat.
Right.
That would be the American version. Rat on the street.
I feel like, I mean, you kind of get like, what is it? What's Babe, where he goes to the city?
Babe, Pig in the City.
A little pig.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been done. It's not as good.
I don't think so. I think it's pretty singular. Also, I thought, what would be a funny genre to put Paddington in?
Horror.
A horror movie?
He's the final girl. He's the villain.
I feel like, because we got a little glimpse of him stopping crime. I feel like him as a detective would be kind of funny.
Like a Zodiac.
Yeah.
Procedural.
Yeah. Okay, where would we put the train?
The what? Where would we put the train?
Yeah,
you said you had
no questions on the segments. That's a segment. Where's the train go?
Go ahead.
Where would you put a train in this movie?
Where would I put a train in this movie?
Yeah.
There's already a train.
I know. This one we already...
This one is, it's been thought of already.
This is the second one that we've had.
Yeah.
in a row, where
And-
it's like,
mhm.
it's just been done already. There's already a
Paddington 2
train.
also has even more trains than Paddington.
Yeah.
But there is a lot of, like, are they ever on the train in this one or just at the train
They're
station?
just at the train
At both
Yeah.
the, like, train station and the, like, tube station.
Mm-hmm. I
So
mean,
I
I
like
was kind of
those.
thinking, like, I really like in the second one the pop-up book where he kind of sees it and then he's, like, in the pop-up book and walking around and, like,
Yeah.
on the bus and on the street.
Oh, there was the
Like-
little train, too, in the antique store.
Yeah, like, I could see him kind of falling
Or,
into
like,
the world of, like,
yeah,
a toy or something.
In the little toy train, it was, like, the
Yeah.
story of the guy.
Yeah, did they do exactly that already in the movie?
Maybe a little bit.
Well, alright.
A
More
similar-
trains.
More train.
Any other transportation Paddington should go on?
He went on, like, all of
I
them.
know. Does he ever go on, like, a little plane?
No.
I don't think so, but I would like a
Maybe he does in
Scooby-Doo-
Paddington in Peru.
Mm.
Why
Like a
does?
Scooby-Doo scene where he has to go in disguise to get past TSA.
Yeah.
Because he's a bear.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Paddington on a lime scooter.
Mm.
Paddington in a Waymo. To really play
Paddington
the
trying to
time
talk to
period.
the Waymo would
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
be funny.
That would totally work.
I like it. Okay, that's my... I think that's the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
How many paws out of 4? How many paws out of 4 are we giving this?
I said 3.5.
3.5. I think, yeah.
I
I'm
agree
I'm
with that.
saving my 4 stars, my 4 paws for
I
something.
think Love on a Leash.
I don't know what. I don't think I've given anything 4
Yeah,
paws.
have we?
It might be 3.75. It's
Yeah.
somewhere in that, like,
We're
almost
holding out
there.
for like the one.
Yeah.
But it's pretty up there.
Yeah.
I think number 1's better than number 2, personally.
I don't really remember.
I would kind of
What's
agree, but
yours?
it was a very good sequel as well.
It was a good
Yeah.
sequel, but I
Yeah.
just felt the wholesomeness
Mm-hmm.
in number 1. Like,
Yeah.
they just were like...
Yeah. I feel
In
like
number
this
2,
is,
the
it's,
ending is like...
I feel like the first one, it's very much like Paddington changing this family's
Yeah.
lives,
Mm.
and then the second one, it's like Paddington impacts the larger society a little more.
Yeah, that's true.
Aunt Lucy. Like Aunt Lucy in the second one, all he wants to do is just get her a gift.
Yeah,
Well, now it's a time for yay or nay.
I think so.
Okay, I have a bunch of things.
Oof.
Yay.
Okay,
Or nay.
this first one is not a yay or nay. It's more of just a pick if the actor was either had never read Paddington or was like a Paddington super fan going into the movie. Okay, Hugh Bonneville, who was the dad. Do we think he was a fan or never read it?
Fan.
Never read it.
Fan.
Mm.
He even
Oops,
narrates
fan.
in the audiobooks. He's very into it.
Dang.
Okay. Ben Whishaw, who's Paddington's voice.
Oh, is this the
Do you
same
think-
question?
Yeah, I've got a couple. Of
Never read it.
Never read it. Okay.
I was trying to figure out what he was in because I would have.
He's a Mission
did.
Impossible.
He is in Mission Impossible.
I was surprised they didn't
Or is
pick
it
more of like
is he
a
in that
household name.
and James Bond? Or is it James Bond that he's in? Because he's
Wait, is it James
Q?
Bond? Yeah.
Everyone's got a letter. I think it's Q that is his
Mhm.
letter in the newer James Bonds.
I think so. Yes.
Yeah, because James
yeah,
Bond's
'cause
more
I don't-
British.
Yeah, wait,
than-
yeah, he's not in Mission Impossible.
Mission
It's James
Impossible's,
Bond.
like,
It's James
American.
Bond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm getting him confused with Simon Pegg.
Mm.
Because Simon Pegg is in Mission Impossible.
Yeah. Okay. Julie Walters, who is Mrs. Bird.
I'd say fan.
No.
No,
She had never read
too
it.
old.
Fan.
She's
When
she,
are the books from?
They're from, they started in like, I think the 50s.
Oh, really?
Oh, whoa.
They're pretty
Wow.
old. Like the guy who made them is not alive, but his, I think, but his like kid was.
Just like the Explorer.
Not 100%
and
sure.
Nicole.
Okay, last one, Nicole Kidman.
No, was not.
Yes.
She was
For
like
children.
super fan.
Oh,
Wow.
what?
Like her childhood dream was to host Paddington at her house.
Oh my god.
And she was
That's
so
perfect.
excited that like the
Mhm.
script was like they wrote the role sort of with her in mind, and
Mhm.
her management was like, I don't think so. And Nicole was like, are you kidding me? I will be anything in this movie. I just want to be in it. And she's like so into Paddington, I guess.
I love actors saying things like that. Like Kate Blanchett saying that for Guillermo del Toro she would play a pencil, and that's
Yeah.
why she accepted the role of a non-speaking monkey in Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Okay, now I have some actual yay or nays. Yay or nay. The scene where that your favorite scene, where the dad is a maid, originally caused a PG rating instead of a G rating because they believed it featured sexual tension between Mr. Brown and the security guard.
They were right.
True.
Yeah. That they gave it a PG rating and everyone was like, huh? And they're like, because there's sexual innuendos in this scene.
It was PG because...
And they changed the wording a little bit so it wasn't as explicit as, like, there's sexual tension. But yeah, that's why it got a PG rating.
Interesting.
And they said bloody or something once, which British swearing. So.
Oh, it is? I guess so.
Yeah. Okay. Yay or nay? The author, Michael Bond, saw a story about a bear wandering at a train station and was inspired to write the books.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna say nay. Well, I guess, no, I'm gonna say yay because I feel like you can't disprove that.
It's nay.
Aww.
He was at, because he said what inspired him.
Okay.
He was at the Paddington station on Christmas Eve and saw a single teddy bear by itself in the store, and so he bought it for his wife. And then he also saw newsreels of kids having to evacuate in World War II and thought, that's the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my God.
So there was no real bear.
There's no real bear.
I
It was the
see.
stuffed animal combined with the idea of war refugees.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yay or nay? Nicole Kidman was told to tone down the knife tricks.
Yay.
Yay.
Yeah. She learned a lot of knife tricks. Most of them were cut from the movie, and she also took taxidermy classes.
Oh my God.
She's kind of like going Jared Leto, where she's like, everyone's like, we don't want you to do this much.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Yay or nay? Paddington doesn't have his typical rain boots because they were too annoying to, like, CG onto the bear.
Yay.
Yay.
Nay. They're not in it because it wasn't part of the original design, and they were only added in, like, toy manufacturing so the bears could stand up. So it's a later addition.
I feel like it would fit the outfit.
Being true. I do think, he has, like, rain boots.
Yeah.
Okay. Yay or nay? Uncle Pastuzo isn't dead in the books.
Oh. Yay?
He's not dead. He's alive in the books, and he's really wealthy, and he travels a lot.
Do you feel betrayed?
Why?
I think they need... I don't know how Paddington gets to London in the books, but clearly they
He has to have a tragic backstory.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
another sort of... This is not a year name, but how many original books are there?
Oh.
Guess a number.
24.
30.
29.
Oh, I
You
was
guys were so close. Okay. Yay or nay, there's a Paddington musical.
Somewhere there must
Nay.
be. Even if it's like the Ratatouille TikTok.
There are
musical.
2.
Wow.
There's one in 1983.
What?
And there's one premiering based on this movie November 1st in the West End. So we should get ready.
If it comes to LA, we will be going.
Okay.
Was the 1983 one like?
I assume it was kind of I assume
like,
it was kind of
really
based
scary?
on the books more. I don't know. It was not like a big thing.
Okay. I can see that being fun. It feels
Yeah.
like it would lend itself very well to that tone.
Okay. Yay or nay? Colin Firth was originally voicing Paddington until like 5 months before there was release of the
Yay.
movie.
I'm gonna say yay because I was surprised they didn't pick more of like a super known person.
He was like, he would be like on set, like, and was like voicing it. And then they mutually decided it wasn't the right fit.
Really?
And the director said, it slowly became clear that Paddington does not have the voice of a very handsome older man who has the most beautiful voice on the planet.
I was trying to figure out, like, it's again that thing of, like, is this character a child or an adult?
Yeah.
Because he does kind of talk like just a man, a British man.
Yeah.
I could have seen Colin Firth playing the dad, Mr. Brown.
Yeah. I'm
More
not
than
that makes way
Paddington.
more sense, definitely.
Yeah, apparently they also added Aunt Lucy and Uncle Pastuzo's voices 6 weeks before release. I don't know what was happening before then, but they casted them and recorded right before
Crazy.
the premiere. Okay, I think
At least they, like, agreed on it. Like, it wasn't, like, the one
Yeah.
who originally described.
No, they were like
Jackson
talking
her.
and they were like, yeah, this is not
That's
it.
really funny.
Okay, I've got 2 more. Yay or nay? 50 identical Paddington statues were placed around London on the Paddington Trail leading up to the movie.
Yay.
I think they weren't identical.
They weren't identical.
Really?
What?
They were, the pose was the same, but they were all designed by different celebrities and organizations.
Oh, that's
Get
fun,
excited for the
actually.
movie.
That's really cool.
And I thought that was interesting because my hometown does something similar, where they just have giant statues that all look the same but are like decorated differently every couple summers.
Very nice.
Okay, the last one. This is a multiple choice question. What president voiced Paddington in a foreign dub? President Luiz Ignacio Lula da Silva of Brazil, President Sergio Mattarella of Spain, President Vladimir Zelensky of Ukraine, or President Alexander Stubb of Finland?
Alexander
one of
Stubb
these.
of Finland.
Okay.
I want to say Zelensky because that's so crazy if that's true, even though I don't think that's true.
What? Are you
This guy
serious?
is
I
awesome.
believe it was before he was president, but he
Yeah.
did it in both the first
Oh
and
my
the second ones. And then when they war in Ukraine started and everything, who was whatever the dad tweeted thank you to him for voicing Paddington and supporting him or something. But yeah, apparently that he did that,
Crazy.
Wow.
which is wild. But I just thought that was interesting, so I had to research other presidents' names that I thought I could say.
Nice.
And that would have a dub in another language. But that's my last one.
Very good.
I found a lot.
Yeah.
I learned a lot about Paddington.
I bet.
But now to close it out, grand finale. Now we have another camera for the last couple minutes.
What? Well,
It's always
We-
something.
went to film school. I just want everyone
Yeah.
We all went to film school,
Yeah.
actually.
Sort of.
We have
For now,
Cornell.
we can talk all day about BMA.
But yeah, so we're on
BMA.
our grand finale. Do we recommend any thoughts, any parting words for the viewers?
Go
Mom.
see it, even if you think it's not your type of movie.
Yes.
You'll have fun.
I enjoyed.
I loved
Yeah.
a lot. Marmalade.
Yeah, eat some marmalade. Make
Eat
yourself a
some
marmalade
marmalade.
sandwich. It's not as good as the movie makes it seem like,
But
but
it's still pretty good.
you'll feel
But
connected to
it's
Paddington.
good. Just eat it. I don't know. Like, just try it.
Yeah.
Go to get a good jar though. Don't get.
Yeah, don't get the
Champagne.
weird.
Don't get the
Don't
weird
get
one.
the weird Ralph ones I saw. They're like.
Go to World Market.
Mhm. And we don't know what the next movie will be, so you'll get another fun insert clip of whoever's editing announcing it here. So I've coincidentally ended up in London and also wearing this jacket that looks kind of a lot like the Paddington jacket while editing this episode. So it's kind of serendipitous, I guess. Anyway, we are doing Lyle Lyle Crocodile for the next episode. And we do have a special guest. It is our friend Taylor from Cornell.
You have any others that you want to Paddington 2?
That's what I was gonna say. Paddington 2.
One track minds.
I don't know what movies you guys have done. I feel like you guys have done a lot.
We have done a lot of
We'll
them.
have to.
I
We'll
have
have to
to, like,
think.
is there like another animal movie that you haven't?
We've got a lot of. There's just more than you think.
All ranges of quality.
Yeah.
Don't I know that?
What did you say?
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, okay.
Snakes on a plane.
Yeah, we really like to fluctuate.
Neither
Like,
of those were anywhere near the worst that we've covered.
No.
to be
I mean,
clear.
there's like a lot. There's
Yeah.
even sea animals like
Yeah.
Free Willy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we haven't done Free Willy.
We
I
did Shark Tale, and we did
There's
Penguin.
also.
The
Penguin
surf
one.
stuff is
Surf stuff
sort
is sort of oceany.
It has to be like narrative movie, right?
of- What else do you
I don't
have?
know.
Like March of the Penguins.
That's what I was gonna
I
say.
don't know.
Like if you guys want to
I
talk.
mean, that would be kind of a different energy.
That's a different energy,
Yeah.
but
We could.
We could.
it is an animal movie.
Yeah.
Do you have anything that you want to plug before we do our final moments?
Like plug what?
Like anything you want to talk about?
Your website.
Yeah, isn't
Where
that
can
how?
people
Isn't
find
that?
you?
Yeah.
You do.
Do you want to be found?
I
We've had guests that are like, no, you
Don't
can't
find me.
You know, you can find me
Well,
if you want.
If you try hard.
If you try hard enough, you can find me.
mm.
You'll never find my letterbox. But if you try hard, you can find my Instagram.
Okay.
I do stuff. I make movies.
Fun.
Here we go.
I do that. I do
Yeah.
that.
Mm-hmm.
They're interesting.
Mm. And now our closing.
Oh, well,
our
you can
close
find
off-
us on Instagram.
You can find us on Instagram
At Pawlywood
Pawlywood
Podcast. We forgot to say that last time.
And the time before.
Yep.
We forget that a lot.
I
I
just
think.
put it on the screen.
And then how we've decided to close off is you do the animal sounds. So I think we want to see who can do the best
Bear speak.
bear speak.
Yeah.
It is
That's
very
really good. That's very Paddington.
He's like.
There's like a gutturalness to it. Yeah.
It has to like come from the. No, that's like barking. It's when he does it, he does like a whole contortion. It's like.
It is like that.
That's true.
And then Mr. Brown's like, "What the?"
And like everything he says just kind of sounds the same, but some things are clearly because whatever Mr. Brown tries to say was offensive.
Yeah,
So-
he's like, "That was terribly rude."
I'm shocked. I don't understand why he didn't have an English name. Because
But
he
Uncle
and
Pastuzo did.
yes, but he was
Uncle
talking in English
Pastuzo.
constantly
Mhm.
with his aunt and uncle, and they just would like
And they probably just didn't know what to
Yeah.
name him.
It's like
Guess.
Fleabag where
just
they
name
just
him
don't
Marmalade or something.
refer
I
to
don't know.
each other by their name.
Marble.
Like name him anything. Like when he got to London, they named him after a train station. Like you can
Name him
name him Marmalade. He likes it so much.
Marmalade the bear.
Yeah. Well, I think that's all we got.
I have.
Have a great day.
What?
And then we never know how to end it.
Yeah, let's all wave goodbye like those videos of the bears that wave
Oh,
on
yeah.
the side of the road.
I feel like I'm out of sync. Whatever.
Oh,
I
are we
don't know.
doing that?
Oh, are we
If only
trying to
the
go at the
camera
same
was
time?
wobbling again.
Oh my god, we're doing it.
It's like we're at a car wash.
Wow.